It is makruh to eat on the streets and in the marketplace. If pieces of bread have piled up on the eating mat, either eat it or feed it to the chickens, cows or goats, etc. Otherwise, leave it somewhere carefully where the birds or ants will eat it. Never throw it onto a road or a pathway. Neither should you find fault with food, nor should you say that the food is bad. Rasulullah ﷺ never found any fault with food. If he wished, he ate it. If not, he left it. In India, it is a practice that when someone enters whilst you are eating, people generally invite him to join in the meal. They say, please join us in our meal. However, if those who are eating do not offer them to join in the meal, they then taunt them about it and say they didn't even offer us to join them. It is a good practice to invite other Muslims to join you whilst eating. However, it is necessary for those who are inviting someone to do so with sincerity and not merely as formality to show that they have asked. It has also been noted that sometimes when someone is asked to join in a meal, he replies by saying Bismillah. One should not say this at this juncture, as there is no sense in saying Bismillah at this time, like it is not appropriate. The learned ulama have strictly cautioned us against saying Bismillah at such an instance. The ulama have mentioned that it is more appropriate to mention some words of dua, such as Allah grant you barakat, may Allah bless you abundantly. If a person has become so feeble due to hunger that he is not even able to walk out of his house to explain his plight to others, then it is farz upon whoever hears of his plight to provide him with something to eat, so that he may become able enough to leave his home. If he was not given any assistance and died of hunger, then all those who are aware of his condition are sinners. Now, if one person is aware of his condition, but even he is in such a position that he does not have anything to give him, then it is fard upon him to mention his plight to others and to ask others for something, and to then give it to him. And if this was not done and the person died, then all those who are aware of his condition are sinful. And if this person is strong enough to leave his home but does not have the capacity to work and earn, then he should go to the people and ask for assistance. And it is wajib, compulsory upon those who have something that can be given as sadaqah to give something to him. However, if that needy person is able to work and earn, he should work in order to earn some money. It is not halal for him to ask for help, like he cannot beg. In such a circumstance, if a needy person is not able to work but he has the ability to go to the homes of people and beg or to ask for help, then it is fard upon him to do this. If he did not do this and died due to starvation, he will be held accountable, like he will be regarded as being sinful. If a few drops of perspiration, saliva or tears dripped into the food whilst eating, it will not cause the food to become haram. The food can be eaten. Similarly, if something pure mixed with water but caused one to feel abhorrence, drinking it is still permitted. If one finds a piece of dung in the roti and the dung is hardened, then break off that piece and throw it away. The entire roti will not be regarded as being najis, contaminated or impure, and if it has some softness in it, then it should not be eaten at all. If one sees a piece of roti or bread in a gutter or in any other impure place, then it is not necessary for him to pick it up, wash it and keep it in some other place.